Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you watched my last couple videos, you might have noticed that I go track by track to see if I can find a deeper meaning within each of the songs. The last two series that I've done were on Taylor Swift albums. It was on Midnights, and then most recently it was on Folklore. The last video I posted was kind of the grand finale of the Folklore series. I posted about an hour-long video. Just kind of wrapping up that entire album. So if you did watch that, thank you. I do appreciate that you are enjoying the stuff that I'm making. You might have noticed by the title of this video that I am doing something a little bit different than what I've done in the past. I'm kind of treating this video as a whole as a little bit of a test to see of what works and what doesn't. For example, I have a green screen behind me. If you notice, I'm trying to work on things that might make my videos a little bit better for you guys. And then I'm also going to be listening to Miley Cyrus's new song that's kind of been going viral everywhere just to see if I have any thoughts about it. I think if you guys do enjoy me doing other artists as well, I think my idea would be to do videos on other artists as a whole, like their entire albums, because I find they don't have as much as a deeper meaning so far to warrant doing track by track like I do Taylor Swift. So my channel content could kind of be album reactions to other artists, but then going track by track on Taylor Swift projects. That's kind of what I was thinking. So let me know if you enjoy this video or not. If not, it won't hurt my feelings, I promise. I'll go back to just doing what I normally do. Now that this incredibly long intro is over, let's listen to Miley Cyrus's new song.
We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold. We were right, till we weren't, built a home and watched it burn. I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to lie, started to cry but then remembered
Before it gets into the chorus, the part about burning down a house and saying that you didn't want to leave makes me think of a relationship that you knew you needed to end before things got worse. Burning down a house kind of gives me the imagery of tearing down like the white picket fence, like maybe the life that you always thought you were going to have, and maybe that didn't end up happening with this person. Don't really know the reasons for it, but it just seems like a relationship ended not because it's what they wanted, it's probably what they needed for the sake of their own mental health or something along those lines. But that's kind of what I'm thinking so far.
I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, see things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing.
I could take myself dancing. This sounds exactly like the Bruno Mars song, When I Was Your Man. It says, like, I should have brought you flowers, should have held your hand, take you dancing. I wonder if this is like a play on play by that song, but more in like a, I don't know if the word feminist is right, but more in like a self-love empowerment song rather than like a breakup song. It's kind of saying that she was able to find the qualities that she needed within herself rather than another person.
And I can hold my own head, yeah, I can love me better than you can. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Can love me better, I can love me better. Ain't my nail.
I really like that I Can Love Me Better part of the song. I also didn't realize how deep Miley Cyrus's voice is. Maybe I just haven't been keeping up with her enough to know that. But I do like the way her voice sounds. It's interesting because I guess I just didn't expect that kind of sound from her. And I don't know if the word raspy is right, but it kind of reminds me of that kind of vibe for her sound.
Cherry red, match the roses that you laid. No remorse, no regret, I forgive every word you say. Ooh, I didn't want to leave, baby, I didn't want to fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, yeah.
can't put my finger on it, but this also sounds like a different song. The lyrics sound like that Bruno Mars song, but the beat sounds like something I've also heard before. Maybe I'm making that up, but it kind of just sounds familiar a little bit. And what I think is going to be interesting about posting this video is I know my subscribers or the people that do watch my usual videos know everything about Taylor Swift. So I could always count on you guys to tell me like what's going on in a song. But now I'm like, I don't know. Well, y'all know this? We'll have to just see. So maybe we're all like trying to decode this together. So that's kind of an interesting thing to think about.
You don't understand. I can take myself dancing. Yeah, I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby.
Okay, I think we're about to get into a bridge.
Love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I didn't wanna leave you. I didn't wanna fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers.
Not gonna lie, that's a little disappointing as a bridge for the song. Maybe I need to take my head out of the Taylor Swift universe that I've been in for the last, I don't know, almost 40 songs. But this is the point in the song where I usually expect like a pick-me-up or something like really cool that Taylor Swift usually does in her bridges. And I know I shouldn't compare the artists because they're different people, but hearing just the chorus being repeated as a bridge really is a little disappointing to me, but let's keep going.
My name is the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing. Yeah, I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than. Yeah, I can love me better than you can.
Alright, so that was actually the end of Flowers. My thoughts is I am very happy that Miley Cyrus has gotten to the point in her life or situation where she can find, again, those qualities within herself, and she's found this self-love and empowerment. I think that's a really great message to have. But in regards to the song, I'm not going to lie, I think it's a little bit generic. It just feels a little bit too familiar to me for some reason, and maybe that's just my own reaction to it, but the lyrics just sound like something I've heard before. The melody kind of seems familiar, and then it kind of just doesn't do anything too exciting to me. I think the message is great, and I don't think it's a knock to that. It's just more, I feel like I've also heard this message kind of over and over in different songs as well. It just seems like it didn't really add anything to the conversation, but maybe to her conversation, because I don't think she's made music like this before. So again, props to her, and I don't mean that in any bad way. I think it's an enjoyable song, and I hope it does well. I do think that if I do continue a series like this, I would not really follow up with her until her whole album comes out, and I would be interested to see how this song falls into an entire body of work from her, just because I don't have a lot of experience with her, and I don't plan on going track by track for her. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, again, I would appreciate the feedback, just to know if other artists is something you might enjoy from me. But if not, again, thanks for watching, and the next Taylor Swift reaction will be up sometime this week. Thank you.